Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I've decided to do something kind of different than I usually do. I am going to do a bloom, but it's going to have some of the fireworks stuff in it. And I really didn't know until I started doing it that's what I was going to do. So here we go. I got 22 grams here. Okay. Trying to decide what I want to do. I'm going to do a little bloom in the middle. So let's hurry and do my white. I'm using my Eder Art pigment drops. Two drops. Mix that up. I'm using Bondcraftor resin. My resin was 91.2 degrees. I usually do it at 90.1. I try to hurry and run over here. So let's see what happens. You know, other resins, I wait till, Nick Pro, I wait till 92 degrees, you know. Okay, let's get this in this cup. Or in my piping bag. I didn't need all this white for sure. I'm not going to use it all. But I'll just put it in something else. And the extra resin I have. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a color or not. Let's add... I'm going to add one blueberry drop right in the middle after I torch this real quick. Before I forget to... Okay, one little blue... Well, I'm going to do one little navy. That is my favorite. After I make a mess and get it everywhere. I'm glad I didn't cut my piping bag yet because I just squeezed it. One drop. Let's see. That's... Why not? Okay. Okay, man, it's gonna be hard for me to do a tiny bloom. This might turn into a big bloom just because I know me and I get carried away. No, I think I might keep it a little bloom. I know, I'm shocked too. Let's bring in my corners if I can. See how it's blooming already? It was definitely ready. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Let that bloom, do its thing. I'll do something on the back. No, I could. I wonder if I should. Oh, I'm gonna add some random dots. Don't ask me why. I'm just gonna do it. You know, some people can talk a lot when they're... I can talk a lot more when I'm not making a bloom. I'm just trying to focus, you know what I mean? Let's add some more. Why not? I'm on a roll. I wanted to do a crackle back or a lace effect, but of course I seemed to change my mind. You know, I thought I was gonna come in here with a plan and do something, but I can't help myself. Once I saw how pretty nice those lines were, that first line I made around, I thought, why not? You know what I mean? Pretty cool, man. My center's already bloomed. Some of my dots are already doing their thing. Should I do another outer layer? Well, might as well. Whoops. But don't screw it up. I think I kept the other ones pretty even. I hope I do these the same way. I hope I don't start screwing them up. But sometimes the white comes out just right. You know, you got your hole cut perfectly. And you don't have extra drips coming out, which is nice. I really like that a lot. Maybe I'll make this adorable little sunflower. Let's see. Try to get my little stones in there. You know, someone on one of my shorts asked me to make a sunflower. No, this is not. I did make one. I haven't opened it or looked at it yet. I've looked at it from the bottom side, yes. But I mean, I haven't taken it out and messed with it yet. Okay, now I'm gonna put some, oh, I still got some clear, so put some clear in here. Right over my bloom so I can screw it all up. I'm gonna use some of my Liquitex cadmium yellow light hue. Squirt some in there. I don't know if I've used any of this yellow yet. I don't want to mess up my middle part. Oh, that's a bright, pretty yellow. I love that. Hopefully that'll leave them stones alone. Rose got me this off Amazon. Well, she did or I did. I know I had ordered some too, and I don't know what's what or from where. I've just got them all together over there. In a clear little bag to keep them clean, you know. Hopefully this don't go under that yellow and or under the black and lets it show so I can see it. Pretty neat. I do have this little mold I want to check out. I got it from Temu. I actually thought it was going to be a lot bigger than that. But for now, I'm just gonna, I kind of want to just see what it looks like. So I'm gonna get this filled up too. I think I'm gonna pour my clear in on top of it. Why not? I'm gonna have to get my, I'm glad I didn't hurry and try to make another bloom because it's already getting thick. You know, Bondcraftor works pretty darn fast. And it's not a, the epoxy I use is not a one, or it's not a quick, it's not a fast epoxy, you know. Just a 1-to-1 regular. I just love it for blooms because, you know, before I even leave the area, I see what it's doing. I do have a link to a website and a code. If you use Amy20, you can get 20% off. So, you know, go check that out and use my code. I'd really appreciate it. I absolutely love their resin. They've got amazing casting powder. They've got some, they're getting more and more new stuff, I've noticed, so. I'm gonna have to try some of their black epoxy. Okay, sweet. I know it looks like a mess, but at least I'm gonna see what it looks like. Let's make sure we use our little toothpick and go in here. Whatever that is, chimney maybe. Yeah, I think it is a chimney. Okay, guys. I am done, and that was crazy. I can't believe I didn't shut that Liquitex lid. I've literally spilled blue all over here before. It was a disaster. This is a very easy beginner bloom, though. You know, you just do a little tiny flower in the middle. You do some dots, and we'll put something pretty on the back. I don't think I'm gonna do a crackle background now, you know, because I want to be able to see the fireworks nice and clear. Our little dots we made, so. Sweet, guys. I'll let this cure up and then we'll come back and put something on the back. See you soon. I don't know what a crackle back will look like on this, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it. It might look terrible. I might be like, no, why have I done that? But I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna measure 50 grams. Okay, I have about 50 right there. Then I'm gonna put some in this cup. In this cup, not measuring it. Let's get some black in this one right here. I'm gonna do 3 drops, pretty big ones. Right there on my popsicle stick and that 50. Get that mixed up. Scrape my side so I can get it in there. Resin's awfully warm. I didn't check the thermometer, but I guarantee it's 92 or more. Probably more, because it's almost hot, so let's hurry and get this in there. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, got that in there. Now I'm gonna mix up, this is sapphire blue. Quite a bit. Stir that up. Okay, and then this one, I'm gonna put some regular blue. Just dumping a good amount in there. Oh, I was gonna do, ugh, that's not what I was gonna do. This is some interference blue. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, I should have used a popsicle stick, okay? I agree. Now, I gotta make sure that is blended because I put a lot in there. Got it all over me too. Torch that a little bit. Okay. We'll start off with the sapphire blue. I think I got all the mica. Trying to go close to the edge. Now for the regular blue with interference powder in it. And this is thicker for sure. All right, guys. I'm gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna torch it, and I'll come back and torch it in a few minutes too. Keep an eye on it, you know what I mean? Sweet. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave this on for a second while I'm cleaning up my mess. All right, guys, I'll see you for demold. Let's take a look at this stuff. Oh, that's so cute. This one. Oh, it's adorable. I should have put a little alcohol in there before I did it, but now I know what it looks like. I might take some time and put some mica powder in there next time. How cute is that? Okay. Ready, guys? Now the back of that is awesome. Love it. That, oh my gosh. Purple, blue. It's just beautiful. Ready? Oh, beautiful. I think that ended up awesome. That's beautiful. Oh my God, look at that crackle in the back. That's gorgeous. I think the bloom turned out beautiful. My little dot fireworks turned out so cool. I like that a lot. I think that's super cool. What a cool coaster. Sweet, guys. I don't know if you... This one, do you see where there's little holes? So I'm not gonna... I mean, I could still paint them and still use it for something, you know. But these were just extras, you know. I just had extra. That bloom, that crackle. Wow, guys. You see how it is going under my bloom? I love that. When I saw it from the backside, I was thinking, oh no, my bloom's ruined. I even like it all the way out to the edge. But I'm really glad I put that crackle on the back. I think it turned out great. All right, I'll get a picture of that. Our Friendship Express we had, the Disney one, went amazing. It was great. There were so many people there. We had so many people in the comments too that were in the live chats. It was awesome. It was an all-day deal. We're gonna do a Wizard of Oz one next month. So if you guys want to get a hold of me or Sally or Tina or Susie, we'll get you guys in that. And okay, I need to add one more thing to this video. Someone on one of my shorts wanted to see a sunflower. So there's my version of a sunflower. Okay, guys. Now that's it. Hope you have a great day. I'll get pictures of these two posted. That way they can see this on my short. And awesome, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing week. If you're not subscribed, please do. I totally appreciate it. And make sure you hit the like button. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, guys. See you later.